If you're ever going to splurge on a motherboard, ASUS's ROG Strix line is always a great option. You're guaranteed to get a great design language, stable and intuitive BIOS, and the best fan and lighting control in the game. Strix motherboards always come at a heftier price, but the X870-A is easy to justify because of its high-end features. As expected, the X870 version brings a lot of improvements compared to its X670 predecessor. The new board adds Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4, and dual USB 4 ports versus Wi-Fi 6E and no USB 4 on the X670-A. It supports PCIe 5.0 for the GPU and M2 slots, whereas the previous version only had PCIe 5 support for the GPU. You also get better support for higher speed DDR5 memory. In terms of appearance, this is a silver and white board, which is great if it works with your rig's color theme. However, the board might stand out like a sore thumb in all black builds. For what it's worth, the design does look great. You have a silver-white PCB with gigantic silver heatsinks all around to keep the color theme unified. The top M2 slot has its separate heatsink, while the other three slots share a heatsink with the chipset. These heatsinks are silver, but the gigantic rear I/O cover is all white with sleek blue ROG branding. The physical configuration consists of two PCIe by 16 slots, the top one is PCIe 5.0, and 4 M2 slots, 2 are PCIe 5. Memory-wise, you get support for 256GB of DDR5 memory at 8000 megatransfers per second, which is more than enough for Ryzen 9000 CPUs. The board handles memory overclocking very well, and ASUS includes a bunch of software tools that utilize AI overclocking for fine-tuning CPU and memory clocks with a few clicks. There's a host of enthusiast features here, such as quick-release mechanisms for the M2 and PCIe slots, debugging LEDs for troubleshooting, and BIOS flashback. You also get a clear CMOS button around the back. Power delivery is top-notch, as you get 16 plus 2 plus 2 power stages and strong VRM cooling. This board will easily allow you to push any Ryzen 9000 series CPU to its limits, provided you have a good CPU cooler. Considering it's not ridiculously more expensive than a B850 board, that's not a bad value. As for connectivity, you get Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4, and Intel 2.5 gigabit Ethernet. Additionally, you get 2 USB 4 Type-C ports, 6 USB 3.2 Gen 2 ports, and 4 USB 3.2 Gen 1 ports. Fan control and lighting are provided by the ASUS Aura Sync software, which is easy to use and customize. The closest competitor to the Strix is the MSI Mag X870 Tomahawk. The Tomahawk features fantastic performance, a stealthy all-black design, and the same connectivity. ASUS has better lighting and fan control, more robust VRMs, and an all-white design. Both are neck and neck, but I'll give it to the Strix, as it's actually priced lower than the MSI board these days. In conclusion, not much to complain about with this board. You're getting all the features you need, reliable and future-proof performance, and one of the best software suites in the game. Pricing isn't too bad either for a fully loaded X870 board. The all-white design won't be for everyone, but it's not a major deal-breaker when the motherboard is so capable otherwise. To sum up, what I like is the phenomenal performance and power delivery, the plenty of smart AI features, the excellent fan and lighting control, and it's great for heavy overclocking. On the downside, all-white design won't work for everyone. Thanks for staying till the end. Remember, you can check current prices in the description below.